Hello, welcome to my APG.STUDIO channel with another session, fitness yoga, hips and legs. Good session to stretch this part of your body. Always I'm going to demonstrate a few options to try. You can just find one which works for you to stay on your own level. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with your feet, hips width apart. Inhale, lift your arms. When you exhale, slowly bend your knees, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, control your abs, pull them in through the spine. Inhale and exhale. One more. And now hands on the floor, step back to down dog position. March on the spot. Inhale, move to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Now, left leg out. Exhale, cross behind your right. Inhale, slowly exhale. Don't worry if your right heel is off the floor or when your knee is bent. Still good. One more. And now your right. From your right side, exhale, cross behind your left leg. One more. Back to center on your four. Left leg forward. And now let's stretch your hips, glutes. First your left side, hip flexor on your right, so as your hips lower, strong glutes on your right side, front knee directly above your ankle. Inhale and exhale. One more. And now your right. Inhale, exhale. Back to the down dog position. And now left leg really high, so you can even twist your upper body, hip to your left side. Bend your knee, hold the stretch. Don't worry if your right leg is bent, heel off the floor. Takes time to stretch your hamstring. Inhale and exhale. Good breath after you lift your leg. Exhale, bend your knee, foot down. Hold your leg up. Exhale, foot pointing down to the floor. Maybe two more times. Really stretch the back of your right leg. And work with your hip on your left side. Perfect. Let's do the same with your right leg. Maybe somewhere here, your left knee bent, heel off the floor, which is fine. Or some of you ready, so you've got left leg straight. Inhale and exhale. With your own breaths, take your time. Two more. Last one. Back to center. On your four. Right leg forward. Previous position, but we're going to hold to increase the stretch. Control muscles on your left side. And now left arm up. Inhale, reach high. Even do the back extension. And exhale, reach forward. If you can't, left is reaching back to your left leg. And exhale, front again. Inhale. And exhale. Deep stretch in your right hip. But listen to your body always. You know the rules. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Stretch your side. Left leg to the front. Strong glutes on your right side. And now left arm. Inhale. And exhale again. Base. Front of you or slightly twist to your right. Depends how your spine. How is the stretch? Inhale. And exhale. Yes. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And slow relax. Okay. Back to the down dog position. And again. Right leg up. Bend your knee, foot behind. Hold this position. Or, to going deeper, try to bring your left elbow lower to increase the stretch in your right leg. Inhale. And exhale. And you can try the same other side. Hold, the stretching is enough. Or you can stretch your right hamstring, bringing your right elbow closer to the ground. Maybe one more. Inhale. And exhale. On your 4 to try pose. How are your legs? Good? And warm? Actually, it's here. Okay. Left leg forward. Left arm up. Inhale. When you exhale to your right. Just make sure you've got your left arm straight to feel the stretch all the way on your left side. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. Slow relax. Now right leg. Strong glutes. That's right. Then your left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And 2 more. Shake your smile during the stretch. And slow relax. Okay, now back to down dog position. Feet together. And now left leg. From your left. Exhale to your right, cross behind to your right leg. To again stretch back of your right leg and strengthen upper body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And now your right. Start from the out to your left, right, inhale, and now exhale to your left. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, try maybe 2 more, depends how is the stretch. Back of your left leg. Excellent. On your 4 to try pose and quick break. Okay, ready for more? Left leg forward, hips as low as you can, both hands on your right side. Shake position, front knee in the line of your ankle. You're not lifting your upper body, you don't have round back. Just pushing hips down and chest high. So if it's too low, you can stay in this position and just work with your muscles, with the flexibility. If your muscles ready for deeper stretch, bring your hands. Or you can try right elbow. And when you inhale, lift. When you exhale, slow down. Shoulder. Other way, you can see the movement with my arm. That's option 1. You're still stretching the muscles. Front on your right, back of your left. You can go lower or your right. Inhale and exhale. Shake. You can bring your elbow, still pulling your left leg close to your shoulder. So you're not pushing your leg out, you're actually bringing in. If you're still happy with the stretch, try with your left. Inhale and exhale. Again, lower back nice and flat. Inhale and exhale. If you find maybe both forearms on the floor, or you're going to lift your right foot. Inhale, slowly exhale. Now important, you're pressing foot to lift your knee, to activate muscles in your right leg both ways, as is bent and as is straight. If you can't go that low with your elbows on the floor, skip the movement of your leg. Just stay upright with your foot on the floor. This is only to increase the stretch on your right side, your hip flexor, and still left side, your left hip. You can hold. If you still want to go deeper, your body is ready, you can try left arm behind to reach for your hand. Still pulling your left knee towards your shoulder. Feel the stretch. Left hip area, your glutes, and right hip flexor and your quadricep. Shake your spine. That's right. And relax. How was it? Good? Okay. And up. Left leg. Yeah. So right now. Okay, right leg. Okay, stay higher, but this is important. You've got your buttocks muscles really strong to work with your lower back. Maybe one, maybe both. If you've got nice and flat back. And next step to try is too much stretching going on. Just stay with your chest higher. But some of you ready to go deeper, so let's do it. Inhale and exhale. Okay, maybe you're comfortable with your left elbow. You can try how long you can pull your right elbow, right shoulder to the floor. Inhale and exhale. give me one more. Anytime you can go back to the previous position if you've got enough, that's okay. I'm just demonstrating next step to increase the stretching, okay? So if you find trying to bend your knee, lift your foot, but without lifting your hips. This movement is a compensation from your body, doesn't like that strong, intense stretching in your hip flexor. So you're lifting foot only if you're still pushing your hip, especially left side, to the floor. And lift your knee. So using the quadricep on the front. And if you're still with me, hold foot up or reach with the opposite hand, but wash your right knee, bring close to your right shoulder, right arm. Good breaths. Shake a smile again. Inhale. And slowly exhale. That was a stretch, isn't it? And slowly relax. Down dog position. And slowly to the top of your mat. Legs wider, feet slightly out, your knees follow the same direction, and check how low you can go again to feel the stretch in your glutes and your hips area. So if it's too much, rest your arms on your legs to support the weight from your upper body. But if you find you can go deeper by bringing chest, arms lower. And when you inhale, you're trying to lift your hips. And when you exhale, slowly try to bring them lower. You can go low if you're holding your feet, especially your heels, down on the ground. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Remember, you don't have to go that deep. Maybe you're gonna be somewhere here. As long as the stretching is the right place, that's all what is matter right now. And slowly, feet together, and roll up. Inhale, lift your arms. And slowly exhale. Just relax. One more. And relax. Okay. Quick break. Good. Sure, guys. What are you drinking? Text me later. Feet close each other. Strong muscles on your right side, especially your glutes. And you try to bring your knee pointing up to stretch your inner thigh and work with your hip on your left side. Now when you inhale, try to lift your leg and slowly exhale, relax. Inhale, you can grab and pull to lift higher and slowly relax. One more. Okay, now you know how high you can lift your leg. So find the position and hold. If you're still fine, try 2 fingers like a hook around your big toe. Bring your knee closer. If you still got good balance, think about lifting your foot to stretch your leg. If it's bent, that's okay. If it's straight, you can add more to moving your leg out and add your right arm for balance. Shoulders down, good breaths. And slowly, just relax. Shake it. Now, right leg. 4. You start the movement with your right, strong muscles on your left. Just remember. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And you can hold lower, higher, hand to the knee, or again 2 fingers to drop your big toe. Pull your knee up even more and try. You've got balance. Don't copy me. To lift higher. Just increase the stretch back of your right leg. So still, it's all about balancing on your one leg. You're trying more. It's always good to try, but that's right. We always got next week or next time if you exercise and do yoga more often. Do you really? Inhale and slowly exhale and relax. All right, now let's take position on knees, left leg straight to the side, strong glutes to push hips forward, and right arm. Inhale and slowly exhale. Check if you've got your hips facing forward, or if your leg is somewhere to make different alignment in your hips. Your knee and center of your left arch is on one line. Okay, knee and your foot. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch. Left leg again, the inner thigh, as well as your right side. And 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Right down. Now your right leg straight. Strong glutes. Left arm. Inhale and exhale. Check if your arm is straight or you're just losing the stretching by bending your elbow. Inhale and exhale. If you notice, you've got your arm close to your head, but that's your elbow position. Move your arm away and try to keep your arm straight. Inhale. Slowly exhale. As your arm closer to your head, that's the way to increase the stretch on your left side and challenge muscles on your right. Last 2. Inhale and exhale. And slow relax. Okay. On your 4. Left leg forward. Both hands on your right side, chest high, hips down. Squeeze your glutes on your right. Now toes, left foot pointing up to the ceiling to lock your left ankle joint. And now inhale, you're trying to push your left knee out and exhale, bring in without rocking your hips to your left. It's not about how far you're pushing your leg, is how is the stretch. No pain in your left hip. If there's anything here, don't push that much. Stay smaller range of movement to work with your muscles instead of just pushing for too much. Inhale and exhale. And remember, if it's too much, too many reps, bound the muscles, gets tired, you can stop anytime, you know that. I think 2 is too much. Alright, so let's try right leg. Chest high, hips low. Again, before you move your leg out, first your toes to activate muscles around your ankle. You don't want to stretch your ankle, you want to stretch your upper part of your leg, your hip area. And again, notice if you're compensating, going the easy way, just moving from your hips like this, or movement is only your leg out from your hip joint, because that's the way to stretch the muscles. As your leg go out and hips stay the same. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And slowly child pose. First line again. Quick break. Cool. Drink your water, or maybe something different. Okay. Now you're ready for the pigeon pose. With like tight hips. Maybe you need block. Let's start. On your form. Left knee behind your left hand. You're going to move your right leg back. Make sure your knee is directly pointing to the floor. Stretch is still hip area and your glutes. When you're feeling already, that's your position. Sitting on your left foot. But if you've got more flexibility, you're going to move your leg, crossing your foot to your right side, and you're pushing weight to your right, holding your left off the floor. But if it's too much, you need something between 2 options. Use something, block, pillow, blanket, anything soft to support the weight underneath your left hip. Okay, stay upright, or to increase the stretch, remember every next move is to go deeper with the stretch. So if you struggle to cross your leg to your right, don't try the next option. Stay with your chest higher. Make sure there's no tension in your upper body. You're comfortable with the stretch. So you've got your shoulders with nice straight line with your hips without rounding your spine. Still good? Maybe some of you ready, hands together to almost rest, or completely bring your chest and your chin down to the floor. Find a position, explore. You've got few options to try. Everybody's different, so you need to find the one for you which gives you a good but comfortable stretch. Okay? Deep breath in and slowly out. And slowly let's go up. And you can try inhale again, right leg, exhale, press your foot to lift your knee. You're holding your hips the same position, so when you notice your foot is closer, because this is what you want to do, but you're lifting hips, that's a compensation. I'm asking you to bend your knee and bring your foot closer to stretch front of your right leg, hip flexor and your quadricep. This movement is not helping to stretch this muscle. So when you notice this is what's happened with your body, just stay with your straight leg. But if you find, you can even rub behind first with your opposite, your left hand, or with your right. The 2 grips from the outside or from the inside to pull closer. Inhale and exhale. Some of you ready to hold, maybe try balancing on your body without arms. So you're lifting your left, inhale and exhale. Maybe you can bring your foot close enough to bring your right elbow joint, and you're going to lift your left arm and try to reach behind your head. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, please, and exhale. Some of you ready to hold behind and reach to your shoulder, or maybe one finger. One day it's gonna be even more fingers, all of them. And slowly, just relax. Do so. Okay, now right. Right knee, right hand. Move your left leg back. Straight knee to the floor. And press your foot down. Shoulders down. Or going to cross to your left. Again, if you need to use the support, it's too much tension, too much stretching on your right. If you find, shift the weight, move your arms to the left side of your mat to lift your right hip even higher. Still good. You can bring your arms or chest and chin. Good breaths. You can enjoy this position. Nice stretch for your hips. Right, can lift, hold or try. How is the flexibility in your left hip compare your right? Again, we're looking for the movement, hips up, which is the sign you're trying too much, and better if your leg and your foot is down the floor. Still good. Try to reach opposite or the same arm. Inhale and exhale. Or hold your foot. Try to lift your arm. Or even higher. Maybe behind your head. Maybe you can bring your foot in your elbow joint to really stretch deep your quadricep on your left side. Good breaths. Beautiful smile. Inhale and slowly exhale. Like to sit on your right hip to swing your left leg forward. And sit with your cross legs. How was it? Yeah, we stretch hips today. Good. You got enough? You got left on the front, so left arm up. Inhale, slowly exhale. Don't worry, that's it. We're not doing anything for your hips tonight. Inhale and exhale. Just enjoy the stretch on your left side. Still for hips, but after all the stretching, this is nothing. Are you agree with me? Yeah, cool. One more. Inhale and slowly exhale. Break arms to your left. Make sure that shoulders down. You're putting arms in, arms to twist. Inhale, center, and slowly exhale. Maybe two more. And hold. Arms, as you know, could be front and back or cross to your opposite side. Check if you're leaning forward, better stay upright. Tonight we just want this nice twist if your upper body is straight. Inhale, back to center, lift your arms. Slowly move your arms forward. Now let's stretch your chest. Inhale and slowly exhale. exhale, lace your fingers, palms forward, head down. Stretch your upper back. Inhale, lift. And slowly relax. Okay, now right leg on the front and the right arm up. Inhale, slowly exhale. Nice stretch on your right. Relax your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And now twist to your right. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Shake your shoulders. Now relax. Shake your face. You've got a beautiful smile. And last one, twist and hold. Break your arms. Could be left front of your right, right behind. Look to your right side. Arms in. Good breaths. Inhale, arms up. And slowly relax. Okay, another quick break for your drink. Before we do some core exercise. Let's lay down your back. It's a session for hips, so we're going to do the core exercise during stretching your hips. Why not? Arms by your side, left foot on the floor, so you can cross your right over your left. Inhale, left foot down. As you exhale, try to lift and pull. Feel the stretch. So again, it's up to you how much you're going to pull your leg towards you. Inhale. Oh dear me. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Alright, hopefully you still continue. And exhale, engage your abs to pull your knees in. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Just upper body, relaxed head, shoulders, neck. Right now it's all about your core. And yeah, still stretching your hips. But if it's too much for your hips tonight, you can just try your knees together. Inhale and exhale. If you're still okay, let's add this extra stretch for your right hip. Inhale and exhale. You can hold the stretch. You can reach for your left leg or your foot. So make sure you're flexing your foot again, toes pointing up. As you pull, you're moving your right knee away to stretch deeper your right side. Maybe some of you are ready to lift your left leg up or even flex your foot to stretch your left leg as well. A different part, just back of your leg, as you're stretching your right hip area. For core exercise, maybe left leg inhale, lower to the floor, and exhale and lift. For more, you got two options. If your shoulders head up, or with your legs together. Make sure you're smiling right now. Inhale high and exhale. 20 more. How many? I can hear you guys, so you're doing 20. Okay, 3. Let's do 3. Who is counting? Last one. And relax. Now your left over your right. Check your upper body. You don't need any tension in your neck, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Just bring your leg, pull in. If it's too much for your hips, they are super tight, just continue with your knees together. But be aware, your lower back is on the floor as you place your feet. No movement here. Got up strong to press the lower back down to the floor. And let's hold the stretch. Either here, or maybe you can reach for your foot or behind your knee. Optional to increase stretch in your right and left hip. Also stretch back of your right leg. Foot position gives you less or more stretching. And you can add the core exercise. Strong abs, in and down, and exhale. You can lift shoulders, head, but make sure it's no tension, no any discomfort in your neck area, or arms to the floor, or lift. And you're going to move your right leg down, holding your left over the top. And that's right, keep smiling still. Inhale and exhale. Let me know when to stop. One more. Excellent. Bend and relax. Bring your arms away from your body. Knees to your chest. And let's rock side to side to stretch your lower back. Just make sure both shoulders, especially the opposite one, is on the floor. Press your shoulders to the floor, squeeze your shoulder blades. Looks, we're not doing anything in your upper body, but we try to activate muscles right now to hold your upper body without any movement with good stability. And now bring your right arm to your side and your legs to your right. If you want your legs lower, with your arms away, so you can rest on your arm, or if you've got more flexibility, they're on the floor. Stretching more, right hand to your left knee, or you try to stretch your left or both legs to your side. And left shoulder has the contact with the ground. Look up or turn your head to your left. Back to center. And now, left arm close to your body, so you can support position for your legs. If it's enough for your right side, not lifting shoulder, move your left a little bit more to give the space, but still knee resting on your arm or on the floor. And hopefully you've got more space than I have to stretch right or both legs to your left side. can look up or this time to your right. Back to center. This is it. Finish all the stretching part. And you can get ready for relaxation. That's right. Could be where you are at the moment, or you're at home. You can go on your sofa, whatever make you more comfortable. Okay? Make yourself comfortable. You can close your eyes. Deep breath in and slowly out. Inhale, exhale. And now give yourself permission to relax all your muscles. Deep breath in and slowly out. Now start to relax your head. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Deep breath in and slowly out. Let go. Relax. And now relax your shoulders, left and right. Relax your arms, left arm, right arm. And relax your hands, left, right. Keep breathing deeply, slowly. And now relax your hips, left, right, relax your legs, left and right. Relax your feet, left foot, right, keep breathing deeply, slowly. Deep breath in, out. Enjoy this moment. Your relaxation. Relax and rest. And now, take a deep inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes. You can stay where you are. Enjoy a moment. Or if you like to finish your relaxation, slowly start to wake your body. Fingers in your hands, toes in your feet. stretch the leg and stretch all your muscles. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in this class, fitness yoga for hips and legs. Hope you all enjoyed it. Text me, how was it? How are your hips? Let me know tomorrow or even 2 days after, as always. Thank you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Bye. See you soon.